keep quiet now until we have Yoko Rai connecting her headphones. Hopefully now.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello, how are
I
you?
keep, I keep, I keep making this mistake. I'm not putting my headphones. I'm good. Thank you for taking me.
Hey, lovely to have you on. And you know what? Here's the interesting thing. A few days ago, there was a concert that happened like this. Like all these concerts that have happened in support of a good cause. In fact, it was in support of a cause that I genuinely love and believe. And I've actually been an ambassador for Habitat for Humanity for a fairly long time. And the concert was done by Hangam to support Habitat for Humanity, and over 75 independent artists performed there. My dear friend Aishwarya Majmudar, whom you guys have seen a couple of times on the LJ show, she was there. A lot of fabulous singers were there, and we had Yoko Rai over there as well. By the way, tell me your name correctly. How is Yoko your name? What's the story behind your name?
So the story is like, so you obviously know the Beatles, right? I mean, and John Lennon's wife is Yoko. So my dad and my uncle, obviously from that age, like big Beatles fans.
Nice.
And that's the name. So they said, wouldn't it be cool to have like Yoko as your name? And my mom was like, okay, this is different. So yay. And
I was willing to put a bet with somebody to say that somebody in your family is a massive Beatles or a John Lennon fan, and that's where the name came from. And there you go. I kind
of put the bet. You would have won.
So Yoko, tell everybody a little bit about what you do, because it's something really cool, something that I'm genuinely fond of. But tell everyone what you do.
So I'm a ventriloquist, and the thing is, I sing. Okay, so I've been singing from a very young age, and this thing of ventriloquism was always fascinating me. But you never go through with anything, when you're small, right? Like everything fascinates you.
Yeah.
And fast forward like all these years, and like now I teach singing and stuff like that. But fast forward to all these years, when my son was born, so I have a son. I have a 4-year-old son.
Wow.
And yeah.
Wait. Hold it. How old are you? I know we shouldn't ask women's age, but I'm right now. Like, I looked at you and I saw your pictures and I thought you must be like 20, 21, 22 at most. How old are you?
No. You're asking me my age.
Okay, let's do the math. You got a 4-year-old son. You said son, right?
Yeah.
4-year-old son, and you've been teaching. So I'm going to guess you're close to 30 now.
Over
30. Damn. So, it's a big compliment, right? I thought you were 20, 21.
Yes,
I thought you were like really young.
I get that.
There you go.
Yes.
So
yeah, and in addition to the singing, I used to be a banker before for like 7 years. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. So how did ventriloquism begin? When did you start?
Yeah, so exactly with my son, so when he was born, I knew I could sing for him, right?
Right.
But I was like, let's entertain him with something different. So I was always on the lookout for hand puppets.
Right.
But strangely, I could not find. You get those finger puppets,
correct.
And I was like, what is this? And when he was 1 year old, you remember this Darcy Lynn on America's Got Talent?
Yes.
Yeah, the small girl.
I asked you if you've seen that girl. She's unbelievable. Oh my God.
It's like crazy, man. So I remember seeing her and I was like, oh my God, so I was with my son, like putting him to sleep. But when we were like chilling out, I was watching these YouTube videos, nothing to do, all alone, like with the son. And watching these videos, and all the videos were so cool. And my son was so fascinated. So when he was 1 year old, I decided to make the puppet. So I actually created Tutu.
Okay.
So the guy you're going to see.
Right.
And I made him with felt paper.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I made it. So, and I didn't know it's going to be a thing, So I just started practicing, and I started singing to him, making some home videos, and just posting it for family and stuff.
Right.
And then suddenly one day, I think because it takes a lot of practice, right? And maybe I had the talent. I mean, because I was small, I should try it out. And I started liking it, and my son started liking it. And then I think 8 months into it, I one day just got up and I said, let me post a video on Facebook. And I posted it, and everybody's like, "Arey, ye kya hai? What is this? What is this?" And like one thing led to another.
Because right now, I don't think there's another ventriloquist act. at least that I know of in India. Like I remember back in the day, there used to be this one guy who had a creepy looking puppet, and he used to do comedy content with him. I don't remember that guy's name, but he used to be on Doordarshan for a time and used to go on different.
Yeah, I think.
Like
yeah, I think because
he had the round face and these weird big eyes, and he'd like move this.
Yes.
It was so creepy. But like, yeah, I mean, after that guy, I can't. Dhananjay is asking, can you please repeat the name of that girl? That girl's name is Darcy Lynn, and here I'm just going to show you guys what she's talking about. This is a girl who actually won a golden buzzer on America's Got Talent. Let me just move it ahead. So there you go. That little girl there, she used to be able to. She had these puppets and she'd make them sing. So that's what went.
Yes.
And you're going to get to see a live version of that now from Yoko. So, okay. I just want to let people know what she is like.
So I said, why not bring the singing thing? And I think, I don't think anybody is doing that,
Exactly.
if I'm aware of, in India. And so I think that's why, the full, it's like, it's different. So I do perform live and, I do the shows, the corporate gigs and stuff like that. And it's just a thing on the side, so which keeps it fresh and, still exciting. So now Tutu is my main guy, but obviously then, the desire to have more and more. So then I got 3 puppets from the States. So there's Zola, who's a girl puppet. There's Dolly, who's the older, like a granny puppet. And there's a Froggy for the little kids. So his name is Froggy DuPont, yeah.
So whom are we meeting today?
We're meeting Tutu because he's my little guy and I can okay, Tutu, are you ready? Okay, we're not like rehearsed and stuff, okay? So it's
that's cool,
like...
that's cool. Okay, can you move your camera back a little bit so that we can see you and Tutu a little? There you go, that's better. Hi Tutu, how are you?
Sorry. Oh, I'm very good. What's your name?
Okay, you're interviewing me. That's fine.
Oh, hello, Mihir.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. So do you want to ask me anything?
Oh, Mihir, do you sing?
I do, but today I want to hear you sing, Tutu.
Okay, is there any particular song that you want me to sing? Any artist do you like? Do you like any artist? Or
Yoko was talking about the Beatles. I love the Beatles. Can you sing a Beatles song?
Oh, which one?
I don't know. You think of a song. I'm thinking. Okay, think. What about a fast song, a slow song? What about Imagine?
Oh, nice one.
Okay, maybe you can sing.
It's not a Beatles song. It's a John Lennon song, but that's perfect because.
Oh, okay. So Beatles. Okay, wait.
No.
Yesterday?
Imagine is fine because John Lennon.
Know the words.
Yoko is getting you to sing, so might as well hear Imagine.
Mihir, you're very, very funny.
Yes. Okay, so you can sing maybe a verse of Imagine. That's if you remember the words.
Of course I do.
Okay, never mind. And then maybe you can sing a line of Yesterday.
This Yoko is crazy.
I'm not crazy.
That's
Stop
perfect.
messing with
I'd
me.
love to hear Imagine and Yesterday. And the Heels Corner has asked me about Let It Be by the Beatles, spelled not that way. But because you asked for Let It Be, I will sing Let It Be for Yoko and for Tutu and for all of you watching right now.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Mihir. We should
I'm going to get Let
definitely
It Be
meet.
ready, but let me hear you sing Imagine. Go for
Okay.
it.
Imagine.
What's the starting line of the words?
Imagine
What's the starting line?
no heaven.
No heaven. Okay, imagine there's no heaven.
Yes. Imagine there's no heaven. It isn't hard to do.
Then? No hell below us, right?
No hell below us. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living for today. You might say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Yay! That was lovely, dude. Really cool. And can you hear the line of Yesterday as well? Because that's an amazing song as well.
Okay, Yesterday? Can you sing along? I can't sing along with you. I can sing maybe taking turns. Okay, let's try this.
Yes. Some water.
Some water.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now stay here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why he had to go, I don't know. He wouldn't stay. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Like Miru said, unbelievable. I can't begin to tell you guys how hard it is to sing Yesterday by itself, and then to be able to do it the way she just did it and the way Tutu sang it with her. That's fantastic. Brilliant. That was
Thank
really,
you so
really
much, Mihir.
Thank you, Mihir.
But seriously,
Like a
that
good
was
personality.
Yoko, you're brilliant. I am so happy for you, and this is really cool. And I hope
I'm
you
so
guys.
happy you called me on. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I want your family of your performers with you and your friends to grow and for you to entertain all of us. And I think this is a beautiful craft which not too many people really know.
Yeah.
And you've done it so well. And I got to tell you, you know, when Tutu was singing, the smile on your face was perfect. So really cool.
Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I couldn't spot any mistakes. So you really, you've mastered the craft really well. Great job.
Thank you, Mihir. Thank you so much. Hopefully, this guy can sing with you one day.
I'm sure. You know what? That would be great. Tutu, you and I should do a duet along with Yoko. It would be like a three of us singing
Oh, you
together.
want her? You want her? You want her? What do you mean? Of course he wants me. I can come alone. You can't go alone. Silly fellow.
That's
I
amazing.
can do this alone.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll just keep her along so that she can give you some company. But you and I will do a song together for sure someday, right?
I like that. I like that. Yes. Yes.
I like
We
that.
can agree on that. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mihir. You are too
Take
kind.
care of yourself, Yoko. Lots of love to your baby boy. I mean, I have a 22-month-old baby boy. We just put out a song.
Yes, I see.
Our
That
first
was
song together.
adorable. I loved it. So cute. I loved
Thank
it.
you so
Thank
much. So yeah, we're going to be doing one more song sometime soon. So do check that out. But for right
Awesome.
now, thank you so much for being here with me. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Bye.
Bye.